Alright folks, the deck is Pirate Garrote Rogue. The goal of the deck is to spam pirates in the early game, reduce our opponent's life total, as well as draw through our deck so that we can set up a toy boat into Streetwise Trickster, followed by a bunch of pirates and Garrote, so that we can burst our opponent down for lethal. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Shall we dance?
Do we just keep a gear shift on the coin in particular? Like, well, maybe not two. Cartoon. Good God.
I see you brought guests.
Package tight for treasure transport.
I think I just want a hero power next turn so that I can go toy boat Jolly Roger behind it and draw a bunch of cards. Forge is maybe the heal man? Nope.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Normally I don't think I like using the coin there, but it's effectively like cycling the coin, and it does allow me to draw an additional card. Would have been nice to draw this like a turn or a card earlier, but that's okay. Could actually end up being useful on the combo turn. That's kind of awkward.
Give me that. Look what I want.
I am the harvester.
Wait, what?
Would you like to learn why?
Huh.
Take the ship. I won this.
Can we ever afford to give up one Garrote here? Do we just hold? I think we hold. As soon as we get a second toy boat, we've got a disgusting turn.
Impressed by my thunderous display?
I also just need more of my card draw right now. Sure.
Give me that. Look what I want.
Package tight for treasure transport.
There'll be no treasure 6 feet under.
I know all the steps.
Give me that. Look what I want.
Time's ticking. I know all the steps.
Just trying to
Give me that.
meter out my draws potentially a little bit here. As well as start thinking about mana costs associated with upcoming turns and like draw engine to get there. So I want to empty some of the remaining cards from my deck. Maybe equip the quick pick.
Not many cards left.
Pirates away!
Okay.
Not many cards
Wait.
left.
A generous mummy is kind of absurd for me.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I think we would have gotten there anyway, but like, it certainly made it a lot easier. It does look like we had exactly enough damage.
Not many. No more cards.
So it's 24 with the bleeds. Again, probably just need to keep the plunder in case it's another aggro Shadow Priest. Okay. Still don't know what flavor of Shadow Priest it is yet. But we do have a decent start onto the board. Let's go here, see what we get. Probably just send this upstairs. Get a card further through our deck. Start looking for the card draw pieces because it's looking more and more like a Reno Shadow Priest this time. Still doesn't confirm. Still doesn't confirm. Still have no idea what type of Shadow Priest or Priest we're up against. Alright, let's just take the trade just in case it's aggro. And then we need to develop this first, even though I would have liked to have held it, just because we want to get the value off of it. Basically, we're at a point where we have 2 draws to find our card draw pieces. Things like Gear Shift, Secret Passage would probably be a little bit more preferable right now.
The shadow engulfs us.
Okay, maybe it is aggro. And so playing for the board has been the right call. Yeah. Also means I am a little bit more inclined to just kind of dump this copy of Garrote. One, two. I think we draw by swinging face here. Bit of an order lull, I suppose. And I am now short 1 damage, so I have to give up a coin.
Give me that. Not what I want.
I'm not sure I would have committed this even if I did draw it first, but it would have been good to have that knowledge. And I don't know, like I tried to find a downside to drawing first and I couldn't, yet I still didn't draw first, so. Patches in hand. Oof.
Water.
Or no patches at all. Okay, well this time we just kind of have to go, right? So we've got 6 of those in deck. That means we're a full A fighter off from getting there. Let's just hold here. I'm once again completely without card draw. There we go. Let's just get this out, right? I don't need mana anymore. Just looking to empty most of the rest of my deck. Surely that won't kill me with a Mind Blast from the Deceptor there. Okay, it does not appear as though I'm dead. That might be Ray's dead and they're just afraid to use it. Should allow me to get there. Yeah, we got there. Kind of weird that the deck that's maybe been able to defend this the most has been another aggro deck. Also, we hit the bleeds incredibly quickly. Okay, let's keep the boat, because it's very good early, even if we don't play it early. It's kind of crazy with a Shadow Step as well a lot of times. Might be worth dropping a boat next turn, depending on what they do here. Could get swiped, but we have a backup boat now, so. Okay, that's absolutely worth a Shadow Step on this Patches. So it draws me 2 more cards and buffs both of these. And I don't see why we don't smack face here. Got a good assortment of cards here that can help facilitate the combo. So that helps me facilitate the combo as well.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Astalor, more like Astabor. Got him. Okay, well, they are turbo ramping. 1, 2.
Sword to a fish fight.
Give me that. Not what I want. Give me that. Not what I want. Give me that. Not what I want. Load it up.
These ones go away. So let's do this. We actually don't need that much more to get there next turn. Like, even if they full clear this board and gain a bunch of armor, we should be able to do quite a lot of damage in response. actually not play the Jolly Roger just yet because I might need the board space.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I just need a volunteer.
GG. Really making it dramatic there at the end. But that one was pretty clean. Granted, the 2 additional mana crystals from the opponent helped speed it up a little bit, but we had just had a very strong start to begin with.
Time for dreams. Shall we dance?
Well, we definitely want the distributor, but we probably want better follow-ups than this. Both of these count. Oh my god.
Package tight for treasure pirates away.
Alright then. Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will you.
Shall we dance?
Let's keep the dig for treasure. But still maybe lead with the Jolly Roger just to pull patches. Well, okay.
Package tight for treasure transport.
Okay. Let's see if we get the other Parachute Brigand.
Package tight for treasure transport. Pirates away. Load it up.
I want to save the coin just because it makes the combo turns easier, and we might look to start getting the Secret Passage in next turn just to start, like, getting cards through. Is this Big Priest in the year of our Lord 2020? Okay, I think we just probably continue buffing to get the chip damage through.
Rise, me hearties.
Because that's becoming a little bit more than just chip damage. That does die immediately. One of the better targets for me for it to hit. Let's just save that and use the Secret Passage here.
Ghoul fodder.
Take the ship.
Go attack.
Rise, me hearties.
I know all the steps.
Step this fella.
Where's the lip?
Play him.
Away.
And then just hero power. I want to like save the mana cheat stuff, even though those two go back into deck. I don't think that's going to do it alone, so they're going to need some additional help here.
It is finished.
Yeah. Fortunately, that was a game where we just kind of pirate rogue again.
Shall we dance?
It's a good hand. It was maybe a greedy mulligan there. Like, it was a perfectly fine hand to begin with. I just was really, really looking hard for a Parachute Brigand again. So just equip the weapon here, and then we'll go in on some of the pirates in future turns. Like, I really, really like this fella when we have a toy boat on the board. And since they're not a Renathal deck, it kind of seems like we might have the time to set up and greed things out a little bit. Although it does start now to look like the combo priest. Huh. Let's go fishing.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
As much as I'd love that, it doesn't stay in hand, so that does.
Package type for treasure transport. Load it up. Ha! Load it up.
Might as well.
Rise, me hearties.
So even if they clear this, we get refill with the boat.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
How much damage is this? It's 16. If we play another pirate, it's 19.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Wait, but then we get 2 more from summoning? Are we currently 1 off? No, because we have the Garrote as well. These treasure distributors are outrageous, outrageous cards. Why did they get buffed?
Shall we dance?
So many priests all of a sudden. None of them Shadow Priest either. Yeah, I have enough pirates for turn 1 that I could reliably expect to hit one, so. Okay. Found a Shadow Priest. Oh! Alright. What a huge mistake to draw patches like that.
The shadow engulfs us.
This is why I wanted to hold back the Fillet Fighter. Could use it onto that, or just play the quick pick, but I think I like just
Never bring a sword to a
winning the board here. Might have been tempted to go quick pick, trade off the patches, had it not been for the distributor top deck as well. Okay. Let's hang on to that fella. Use it to clear some of their inevitable pirates as well. They may be looking to set up a cannon turn here. Also, given some of the recent reveals, this deck is about to be pretty absurd in the near future. The opponent's deck that... You're... What? Are they just trying to get out of here quicker?
There be no treasure 6 feet under. Take the ship. Give me that. Look what I want.
I know all the steps.
Load it up.
It's +1 damage either way, right? It just dealt 1.
Give me that. Look what I want.
Load it up.
Okay. Alright, I guess it's fair. We both drew patches. Wow, they drew horrendously for this matchup. Good God. I imagine they're just looking for Raise Dead so they can get themselves out of this. That's what I'd be doing. Well played. Found lethal. Okay, back to the priests.
Shall we dance?
After how bad that last draw was, I'm tempted to just keep a secret passage. Like, I cannot afford to just completely whiff on the draws for 5 consecutive turns or whatever it was. Well, now that becomes its own problem, I guess.
Sword to a fish bite.
Starting the operation.
Alright, either next turn we get a starter for our prize plungers, or we just rip the secret passage and pray.
Come, pray with me.
Package tight for treasure transport.
1,
Give me that. Not what I want. Give me that.
so just like this. This is not nearly as good of a start as we got in the last matchup.
Starting the operation.
They're gonna have a second one of those now. Like, I'm probably just losing the board here.
Muzzle their magic. Never bring a sword to a fish bite.
It's a pretty good set of draws here.
I want
So, what did they get? Maybe the treasure distributor and the patches, and that's why they didn't go with the second churro?
starting the
No.
operation.
Package tight for treasure transport.
Yeah, we just need to win the board here. Good God. Jolly Roger, yeah. You just don't know when to go away, do you?
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Let's, protect the boat.
Linked together in harmony.
Ow.
Come.
Okay, that makes sense.
You have been.
Very well.